We're live. We're live. Hopefully the wind's not that bad. Oh. Got the crew here. Got the crew here on a very cold, windy day. Look, I got a like and nobody watching. I like how the likes always come up before people. Look, if I stand right here, I blend in with him. Not much. I'm actually at a lake. Actually made my way out to Pinto. Evidently, I missed the hot bite. It was yesterday. But got some people here. There's actually a bunch of people down there. I haven't got anything. There was an 8.6 caught yesterday, though. Evidently, yesterday was really good. I missed it by a day. I haven't got anything. I've been throwing around a bunch of different stuff. Actually got the bladed jig on now. They've caught a couple on cranks. Yeah, he showed me the picture of it before he left. It looked a lot bigger than 8.6. The thing was like so fat. Yeah, you can see right there. It's over the top of the jetty. What's up, big worm? It's snowing in Maryland. Yeah, I'm a California boy, and it's like there's a wind, and it's probably like 50 degrees. I'm cold. I don't know what to fish. I'm gonna start throwing something. I said I've tried to flicking for him, not a bite. Tried to drop shot, not a bite. I'm throwing around a blade jig, not a bite. A lot of people actually caught him, I guess, out in their kayaks and boats and the bladed jig right now. I guess there's a pretty good bladed jig bite if you can find him. Water's pretty dirty. It's muddy. You can see down maybe 6 inches. 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they close at 6. They close at 6. So I didn't know how the wind was going to be. I didn't know if it was going to set down or come up. It was blowing pretty heavy, but it's kind of setting down. Didn't want a whole bunch of wind shear and noise on here. Hopefully in the next 45 minutes, somebody will catch fish. Maybe. Anyway, it's winter. Maybe it's an evening bite. Well, you don't have your super glue? Hey, why don't I grab a pole while I'm at it? I'm like heading over there without my pole. Oops. Yeah, let me see if I can get this thing even. No rock candy. This ain't the pier. You can use a drop shot. Yeah, I figured I'd switch it up a bit. Been too windy to go to the pier. Hey, High Country. We're international now. No. High Country, he's from New Zealand. No, evidently yesterday was the really good bite. Frank caught the 8.6, and he also caught a. He caught an 8.6. He caught a 6-pounder, and I think he caught Yeah, I'm a smart arse. Well, I'm just hoping to get a bite on something. I'm using a little purple brown. Hey, G Money, how's it going? I decided to come out to a lake and go live. I've been cabin fever for a while, so decided to come out here to old Pinto Lake. Anyway, I haven't had a bite yet. Fished for about an hour. Hopefully somebody will get going here. Well, come on, it's like 5 minutes from my house. It's convenient. Convenient, and I almost always catch fish, so it's easy to go to the pier. Here's G Money or the money. I don't know. I think I missed it by a day. I don't know. I said yesterday was a hot bite. Yeah, well, here I don't have to worry about the feed either. I mean, I'm on the opposite side. I don't think I can turn this thing. Come on, turn around. Oh, there we go. For a second. See, I'm usually right over there. But you see how high it is? I'm usually way out here, but it's so high it's almost to that bench. And you got the edge. Come on, turn back around for me. Sorry. Extended other angle. Yeah, it's so far out over there, and then you got the edge of the jetty. You can see it right there, the edge of the jetty. Yeah, it's been open for a while, I think. I just haven't been here. Evidently, out in the boat, there's a pretty good bladed jig bite. What the heck was that? Yeah, a lot of people catch them on bladed jigs right now. Saw how it was earlier in the year with all those shows I put on. It was pretty good back in February, end of January, February. It got warm. It was nice, and now I think it's cooled off again. And it's paper bag brown. I mean, you can see the edge right there. It's the edge of the jetty. Waiting for some of the other guys to start fishing too, so maybe we can get some fish on here. Yesterday they were getting them on a Ned rig. Hey, corn farts. Glad you joined. Glad you joined me here at a actual lake. I've been doing so many late nights and storytelling. I haven't been out in the water in a while. At least with a live. Oh man, that would have been good. That would have been a good intro with a striper. Yeah, yeah. We don't get many of them around here on the beaches, even in the summer. I'm just throwing around that little purple worm, purple and brown. They've been out here, but a lot of them been right up against. I mean, you can see that edge right there. It's actually like a 4 foot drop. Yeah, you can see Rick and them are turn it a little bit. They're right there. There's one rental boat still out. There's 3 other people fishing that way. Totally made it at an angle. It's nice out. The wind's kind of setting down, so I had the guy. I like it better over here too because of this wind. But the other side is just too hard with that. Let's have my boots on so I can wade out. you get to that edge. But they come in here a lot. Wait, when are you here for your boundaries? When? Talking TRDs. Hey, one cast, one fish. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know. I think well, my last live here, when I caught three, didn't I? Got three or four. That was a while. That was like what, a month ago. And on the other side. But they've been active around here. Oh, they're murdering. Hey. It was fun. We had some trolls in. We had a few. We had three or four. So you guys are all probably nice and warm. It's kind of. I said I'm a California boy, so. Is that a fish? No. Throw that way. I'm past all the tar that's in the water. It's not really down here, but I throw more that way. You get on all the asphalt that's in here. So they don't get snagged. Yeah, the whiskey itself will make you warm. So I don't have the. Yeah, there's always that. I always put them up. I never get rid of them. Used to hate him in this first. No, I give it a week. I'll go live next Thursday, I think. Can I do it on Thursday? I think I'll do it on Thursday. Yeah, and there's somebody actually coming in on the last rental boat right now. Let me turn it. If I can turn it around. See, they're right over there. Right over that way. No. No, Eric. What? I can't get this to. My lens is like right where you flip the camera. There we go. Whoops. Sorry. Technical difficulties. No, nothing yet. It's been extremely slow. I guess yesterday was. I almost came yesterday to go live, and there was an 8-6 caught, a 6, 5. There was a 5 caught this morning by the guy that's right there. Yeah, it's all fully functional. I don't know how long they closed it for. I fished for about an hour before I went live, I think. I tried to flick in. I've been trying to drop shot. Got the bladed jig tied on. Everything is chocolate milk. Yeah, this is chocolate milk too. As you can tell. I'm sure you can see that water right there. So it's about 6-inch visibility right now. About it. Like I said, there was evidently a. How many did you catch yesterday, Rick? 12? 12. Caught 12 from shore yesterday. Today's caught 3 today? Today I caught 3 and hooked and lost them. 3 today, so that's the difference between yesterday and today. It's always open, isn't it? They just close it for boats, unless it got too full, but I doubt it. Loch Lomond opened yesterday or Friday, evidently. Almost went there yesterday too. But evidently it was nasty and raining and cold. So people asking for advice and say, no, not really. I don't know. There should be some. Should get some on the drop shot. Unless everybody caught them all yesterday, so they don't want to bite today. He caught 12. I think another guy caught like 10. They were on fire yesterday. They all got sore mouths right now. This is like the first time I've been out to anywhere but El Estero in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've been just hanging local. It's just been very. We had all that rain and then had some clear days, but even on the clear days, we've had like 15, 20-mile-an-hour winds. So that's why I haven't been to the pier. Want somebody else to fish too. Wants multiple poles in the water so we get some fish. I thought for sure I'd get something on the flicking. Tried the green pumpkin red. I tried June bug. June bug's good in this dirty water. But nothing. I haven't a bite. Didn't try Ned rig. That's what he caught most of his on yesterday was the Ned. I have one tied up. Flick the bank shot. Yeah, I've fished all around this so far. I fished here and I fished the other side. Yeah, it's starting to get going though. I mean, they're here already. They're in the pre-spawn mode already. They're getting fat. Even in El Estero, that little one. Turkey shoots. I gotta get at least a bite while I'm here. It's raining earlier here. Raining when I got here. Rained last night. I think it rained Saturday. But there's got to be something around here that likes this little purple brown worm. Oh, good. It's nice with the wind behind you. I can catch the same country mile. Just it's only like 6 feet deep out here. This whole area. I think if you go that way right now, it's probably around 8, maybe. But there's a lot of sand on the bottom in here. This whole bottom is sandy. So they can actually spawn all over in this whole little area. They spawn right up against the wall, but they all in this. The year that was so dry, they're actually standing down there fishing. It's all kind of like it is on the jetty. It's perfect sand for them for spawning. Oh, somebody's upset. How's the feet, guys? Should be good here. I got a solid 5 bars. Solid 5 bars. It's good color, catch fish. The witching time. He's planning it out. It's getting nice. I'm glad the wind set down. I know they can see this worm. There's no doubt about that. Talking about 60 fish days. Hopefully that guy go. I'm trying to cast that way, but there's a guy that keeps coming up next to me. There's got to be at least one fish out here. So I'd like to get over there on the other side. All the locals are over here. Actually, the big one was caught underneath the tree. There's that big redwood over there. And waters like this, they love to get underneath that redwood in the roots. That's where he caught the 8.6. And another 6 pounder over there underneath some sort of weird redwood too, because it looks dead in the winter. Doesn't keep its needles. Never seen that. Never seen a redwood that loses its leaves or needles. Come on, fishies. Show me how to catch a fish, Rick. Huh? You're gonna go to the dark side? You're gonna go into the tree? Should have brought my boots. Everybody's got their boots on. Everybody's got their boots but me. How deep is it under in there to get in there? It's not listening to me. I might try the other side. I might try the inside. Same thing on the inside too, and along the edge. It's that between this and the dock, it's all sandy. They love coming up here and spawning around all this edges. It's just too perfect for them. Throw more down the edge. I don't want to lose this. That asphalt is it gets in the cracks and you're toast. Come on. Give me some sort of action. If I was at the pier, I'd have a fish by now. I know it. I almost went there, but it's heavy winds. So. Plus, got to switch it up sometimes. Oh, there we go, guys. Fish. Oh, I lost him. Oh, yeah, I had one. Ah, dang it. Well, I was just saying I need some action. Look at that. It's like barely. Damn it. That was a good fish, too. Dang it. Yeah, but when you're live. All right. Dang it, guys. That was a good fish too. Witching time? Ah, yes. At least I had something. At least I had something, guys. Had a fishy hooked. That's bad, man. I don't miss that many on the drop shot either. Kind of, I thought it was snagged. Thought it was snagged until I felt him go like that with the tip. water back there? Yeah. So I've done good on frogs back there in March. So the water's 59 degrees way in the back. That's spawn time for them right there. Yeah. Looks like he's from the Arctic. He's an Arctic fisherman. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's a really cool looking clouds over there. Looks like a painting. Looks like a painting. Look at this. Those clouds over there, guys. That look like a painting. That's like Kodak moment right there. Wow, glad I got it on my live. Missed a bite. Yeah, that's all I got so far. Had him hooked for a millisecond. Enough to feel him, enough to tell he was a pretty good fish. He kind of turned and kind of came at me, and then when he turned to pull again, that's when he popped off. Might have been a toad. Might have been that heavy. Oh, yeah, Pinto's great. It's not that far. It's only 30 minutes from my house. It's like 26 miles. 26 miles, so it's nice. And it's got so many bass per acre. It's amazing. Last year, the one guy caught 5 double digits last year. 2018, he caught 5 over 10 in here. It's it's got some big bass in it. I've seen 11s and 13s out of here. There's just a crap load of like 3 and 4 pounders in this lake. Man, come on, fish. Can't have me be one and done. Can't be a one and done, especially when I missed him. Getting soft because I haven't fished much. My mojo still hasn't come back. Yeah. Try over that way. Yeah, I said it's got this lake's. It's amazing. It's an amazing amount of fish in this lake. Well, I mean, there's golden shiners in here. There's actually hitch in here. Millions of crappie. They love the crappie. Millions of crawdads. I mean, there's just so much food in here for them. Plus, they eat their own young like crazy. Had so many big bass chase the little bass when I have it hooked. And they eat the ducks. We always watch. We'll always watch a duck have like 10, 11 babies, and then by the time they get big enough to not get eaten, she has like 2. And people think it's the birds. 72. It's not very big. I think it's 72. 72 or 74. But that's not a very big lake for the amount of fish this thing has. I don't know how many fish it is per acre. Because most of this you see all around the edges. Well, this side right now is probably around 8 or 9. Most of the other side's probably about 6 or 7. The deepest part is right now probably 28 feet in the very middle. But the majority of it, that's 28 feet. The majority of it's 6 to 8. now that it's full, 6 to 8 around the edges. When it goes down a normal pool, once there's a pipe over here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but past him there's actually a flow going. You can see it right there. It looks like a creek running right there. It's the pipes over there. It's running out of it. It's got about 2 feet before it goes below the pipe. Yeah, normal pool all around the edges. That side's the deepest. That way. And that side's shallower. Hey. I'm just trying to get another. I just had a. Can't believe I lost that fish. I said it's really sandy here. Heading out one cast. All right. Thanks for stopping in. We're not gonna be. It's not gonna be here much longer anyway. I think we only got about 15 minutes. I think they close at 6. So just like the pier, we got a time limit. Here we have the truck with the flashing yellow light. No Doom crew. It's like a Doom truck here. Missed my one fish. Gotta be able to get another one. I wasn't that far out too. I mean, he wasn't very far in front of me. So right now is good. I'm hitting some of the tar. Hitting some of that pieces of tar that are out there. Come on. Come on, fish. I don't know. Before I end, should I throw on the bladed jig? That fish wasn't very active. Bladed jigs out in the boat just been catching a lot of fish. So. If I need a darker color, I have a white. I'd rather use like a dark crawdaddy color in this. Oh, and I messed up my my CCB custom baits are now offline. I spent 5 hours the other night trying to. I don't know what happened to it. Something happened to the link to my Zen card, and I was trying to play with it. And, yeah, after all that work and everything to build that shopping cart site and all that, I think it's done. I think I'm gonna have to start over. So my baits are sort of on a rebuild right now as far as getting a site back up so I can sell them. I mean, I took most of them off anyway because I was trying to figure it out, but I have to start over. It's frustrating. 5 hours on the phone with a tech and that. I couldn't get anything. We couldn't figure out what was up, why it wouldn't go to the site. Oh yeah. The shoreline gets more pressure than I don't know what. There's usually, I don't know, probably 20 people in a day throughout the day. Sometimes at one time there'll be 15, 20 people around here. Yup. These fish here see everything. They see every kind of bait in the world thrown at them weekly. The sun's starting to peek underneath the clouds over there. One fish and I missed him. I don't know, I haven't heard Rick say anything. He went over there under the tree. Oh no, he came out. Did you get any? I missed one over here. Yeah. Had him hooked for like 5 seconds. kind of cool with the sun showing up on the other side. That's what I'm throwing. You guys probably all seen it. This one doesn't actually have much brown on it. It's almost all just grape. Hmm. All right. Let's try way in the hell out in the middle. Yeah, but they are renting the boats. Renting boats. Can launch again. How long was it closed? I'm not listening to me. I think it was closed for like a week. We're just waiting for the water to. I think it was over all of this. It covered the whole jetties and went up into the picnic area. Talking about last time it flooded, some of the tables floated away. That's funny. Random floating picnic tables out in the lake. Come on. I'm gonna have to come back here during the week. Come back here maybe during the week and go do a live. Maybe I can pick the day that they're all biting. Like yesterday. Yesterday the toads were out. Yeah, I have one tied on. Yeah, there's a good bite going on right now for bladed jig. At least a lot of people today on their boats caught them. He caught some on a crankbait. The guy that's all bundled up earlier, right along the edge. I threw it around for a while, but I kind of have the well, the white works. White still works in the dirty, but I'd rather have our California craw, that skirt. It's kind of a brown. It's kind of like a brown and black, but the brown has like red flake in it. I think it has some gold flake. It's the one from my video that I used when I caught the 23. That was our California craw. I don't have any made up. I was throwing the white. It stood out. I could see it down as far as you can see, and then about 6 inches. And everybody left. And I was using a chartreuse deeper diver. Oh, they see every bait in the world here. They see they see everything here. From big ass 12-inch swim baits to rooster tails to real worms to live crawdads to this is where the hot golden shiner bite is. Sometimes the golden shiners come into this thing in the summer. They catch them on pieces of bread and tortilla, and then I take them to the other side and throw them out. Catch a bass in 5 minutes, 2 minutes. They'll just throw it out and like fish like that. And bass love their golden shiners. And I said little kids are catching 6 and 8 pounders. Yeah, I have one. One of my shows, I catch one. kids are catching them on the Golden Shiners live, and I catch two on a. Yeah, this is Shiner Lake. No, there's no shad in here. No shad in here at all. Yeah, no shad. Oh wait, oh wait, guys. Yeah. At least I caught something, Rick. Just a little guy. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Yay. Here we go, guys. I didn't blank. It's a little keeper. He's actually like probably 13 inches. Yay. Kind of right up against the wall, too. I didn't even know it was a fish at first. I thought I was snagged. So I'm looking, my line's going that way. Oh, man, he really messed up my freaking. Really. It's always the little ones that mess up your freaking drop shot. Mess it up so much, it's around in circles. And it's through the thing. Ugh. Get another one out. Put this one back in there. So I can find one that has more brown in it. I knew that color would work. I know. Luckily here I got good. I mean, I know my feet's good on my side. I got a solid full 5 of bars. That was in the nick of time too. Yep, number 2 mosquito hook. The best drop shot hook, I'm telling you. Absolute best. I fished the number 1s. I fished Gamakatsus. Fished some of the like mustad ones. No, number 2 is great. It actually looks a little too big, especially when you put these worms on. But man, that's why I said I can't believe I lost that other fish. I hardly ever miss them on this one. Unless I have the number 1. I had number 1 for a long time. And I think half of the fish I hooked I lost on that thing. Same thing with the gammies, like number 2 Gamakatsus. Drop shot, actual drop shot hook. I lose them on those too. So this is pretty much the best hook, I think. Owner mosquito hook number 2. Whew. I caught a fish. Caught a fish and I had a bite. First bass I've caught in about a week. I just caught my first one. Caught one and missed one. Had one hooked for a split second that got off, and I just caught a little like pounder. Yeah, Slake's doing good. Coots. Them were kits. 2 coots over there playing around. Yeah, mud hens. Coots. Mud hens. I think them are. I think they're everywhere. At least everywhere. In, oh man, guys, how's that for a sunset, huh? There's a Kodak moment for you guys. Anyway, there's a freaking pole right in the middle of it. But that's a cool sunset. I know. Always got to remember to appreciate what I get to do. Oh, Rick caught one on the other side. Rick got one. I know. Look, it's getting even better. Anyway, I set the poles in the way. It's turning even more beautiful right now. I'll just wait till it goes down a little bit more. Yeah, here. Let's do that. Get the pole out of the way so you can see the whole thing. It's like very, very beautiful sunset, I must say, especially with that redwood right there. Uh, and maybe someday. Yeah, that's what you get here in California with those clouds. And earlier, those clouds just over there wasn't even the sunset, but those clouds are really cool too. Yeah, let me move it over this way. I think you can see it better. Ooh, the birds going through. Wow, I missed that comment. Sorry. Yeah, it said it's not that cold. Yes, caught one. So I might come back during the week. Might come back during the week and do another live down here. Maybe I'll put on my boots and I can go down on the other side. They really like to come in here. I said they can spawn this whole area you see behind me. They'll spawn even out in the middle. It's all just sandy out here. And there's evidently at least some fish in here. Whoa. Thought that was a fish. Hmm. Thought the sunset was going to get more orange, but it's not. The sun's got a little further down. All those clouds should light up. You can see it that way too. Those clouds hanging. Those clouds hanging down low over there. Come on, fishy, fishy. One more. Last minute fish. Well, everybody's stuff's still all here, so that fish. Feeling weight. Nope. It was a piece of asphalt. Like to throw right down that edge, but I know I'll lose this thing. So most of them been hanging right up against that wall. It's about 4 or 5 feet deep, right at the edge. Uh, if you played a camp, I don't think they allow tents. You actually have to have a camper, but yeah, if you have a camper and you camp, you can fish all night. That's it's usually pretty good at night. There's usually not many people around. So come on, I get one more. I don't know if they allow tents or not. I don't think they do. Yeah, we did really good at night here when it was clear. I'm gonna keep going. I'm actually gonna try and put it in closer. Yeah, they Every once in a while, they used to let us stay. The old lady that ran the place. Mm, no. Well, if you look at all this, you can get on the backside of that and flip all of that. You can go around over here, and you can go around over there straight across where the grass and that is. You can flip all that stuff from the other side. That's where Rick was catching him earlier. I think he said he flipped out 4 over on that side. Feels like a fish. Oh yeah, all those tulies over there. Yeah, you can get in all that stuff. If you just go around the backside. Maybe next time when I'm live, I'll carry it over there and do some flipping. Take the camera over to the backside over there. That's a good 4 or 5 feet of water back in there. But yeah, no, they get up in there. They spawn and all that stuff too. Like I said, they like to come up against this edge of the jetty and spawn. It's like one of the best. Like I said, when the water's clear in that, probably later on in the spring when I go live, and I'll be able to show them to you. You just walk up and look over, and they're straight down right up against the edge, and they'll be on nests. And the same fish will get caught like 30 times once on a nest. It's like every little kid, everybody that comes by, like catches the same fish. It's like, oh, there's a fish right here. Oh yeah, I caught him. About an hour ago. We get a lot of the big crappie to come in here and spawn. They're fun to catch too, off the nest. They're kind of letting us stay a little bit. We should have already been kicked out, but Rick's talking to the guy that's closing them, so he's keeping them here longer. See how brown that water? The usual. That's the tourney special, the 6.5. Oh, it's upside down. 6.5 medium. 12-pound line, the usual. And my Aura SX. You can see how much I use this thing, guys. Look at that. That's 3 layers down. That's through the silver, through the copper, and into the plastic. Yeah. And look on the side. It's even wiped off. It's wiped off the little turn thing too. That's down to just the clear plastic. I said that's a lot of use to go that far into the thumb thing. That's a lot of casts. Yeah, I got a fish. It ended up being a beautiful night. I thought for sure that wind was going to stay up, but it slicked off. It's glass. Yeah. These aren't even that old. I think these reels are only a year old. I think I got them last year during the year before. I think it was only last year. I got them during the spring, February spring one at Bass Pro Shop. I traded in a reel and I got 3 of them. I got these 2 and I got the bat. I think that was just last year. So they're about a year old. So yeah, that's a lot of abuse for a year. I got one too. I got a little pounder. During the spring, yeah, you can trade in. You can trade in. Yeah, Bass Pro Shops. You can trade in reels and you can trade in old rods, and you get discounts on certain things. These were $100. I don't know. I think they replaced this one, but these were 100, and I think I got them for 79. I think I got them for $20. Because I traded in 1 or 2 old reels. Yeah, they do it. I think it's already over. When is that one with Bass Pro Shop? February?
What was that?
The big spring one, isn't it? It just ended, right?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I think it's at the end. It's
I
their
don't shop there, bro. I used to, but not no more.
it's their big every year in February. I don't get a discount.
Man, that little fish almost took the rod out of my hand.
Mine was just swimming with. I didn't even know it was a fish.
Dude, I was sitting there talking to Tony, and that thing hit like a freight train. I thought it was a good fish. It was just a little guy.
Yeah, every I'm pretty sure it's in February. I think it just ended. Uh, yeah, you just bring it in old reel just so it's working. They donate to kids, so kids can have to start fishing in that. So I think I've traded in 3 or 4 old reels now. I don't think I've traded any rods because most of my old rods are broke. This one I still haven't replaced the tip. Remember I did the show with Ash and I bought the tip for it. I still haven't put it on there. So this thing's still cutting up the line. Did you get one? Yeah, I caught the one right here. He was in close. He just took off with it. I thought I was full. I thought I was caught on something. I looked down and my line was going out to the middle. I'm like, oh, that's a fish. Sticks don't move like that.
Let's go.
Huh?
I'm gonna throw this, okay? My stick don't work.
Guess they're letting us stay, guys. We're supposed to be out here at 6. It's now 6:10, so extended live a little bit. My only 2 bites came when I was live. Try that way, but I haven't gotten anything in front of this. There's not much in front of those reeds. They're right up against the seawall. Basically, I really like to sit up against this vertical. I said the worker guy's still there. Oh, now the wind's picking up again. Yeah, the worker guy, he's still cleaning out the boats and stuff. So that's why we're getting our little bit of extended night, late evening fishing. Hey, Chris. I'm Oh, you probably don't know where this lake is, but I'm here. Getting to go a little bit late because the guy's still cleaning out the boats. He was just vacuuming out the water and everything out of all the boats. So. I caught one from shore though. Caught one and I missed one in this Kona. Rick's here. Your buddy's here too. Your buddy that gets in permanent asshole mode sometimes. He's actually here fishing from shore. And not much. Yesterday was a good day though. Ricardo caught an 8.6 from shore and a 6-pounder. I missed the bite by a day. I think I'm going to come back and do one during the week. Do another live during the week. Should be more than 1 foot, more than 2 fish sitting right here. I don't think the street light works anymore. The street light's right here, but I think when it flooded it, I don't know, burn it out or something. 'Cause that made it even better at night because that pole is just, but no worky no more. That's right in front of the reeds. About as right in front of them as you can get. I think it might even be over the reeds. Oh, it does work. It just takes a while to come on. That might be why they come in here too at night because they got the street light, especially in the middle of summer. That was a long response time. Unless my comments are that far behind. How long is he still here? Is Chris still in the house? You got one? Somebody caught one down there. Nice. I hear it. I hear it fighting. I hear it fighting. I thought that was a fish. 2 pounder? Was it a 3 pounder? We got to go. I know, but he's working on the boats. We got a little bit of an extended time. 15 minutes. It's nice here at night with the light. I have to get a camper and come camping. Huh? What'd you catch that one on? The net? Did you catch it on the net?
Yeah. On the netter.
On the netter?
On the netter.
Netter got a 2 pounder? I would have eaten it. Missed my comment. Doggy dog in the house. Sorry, I'm trying to keep looking. It's home time now, guys. At least I caught one. No blanky blank. Caught one and missed one. It's supposed to rain like 3 days in a row, isn't it? I think tomorrow's no rain and it's 2 days of rain, like 80, 90%. Then almost rained the next day. All right, now I'm heading up there. We're going mobile. Got to be, best camo helps. Got to be somewhat respectful if they let you stay and not like milk it. Leave before they have to tell you to get out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a bladed jig I had tied on. World jitter jigs. It's kind of I call it stock trout. 3/8 ounce. But they seem to be hitting more of the mellow, slow stuff. I got mine on that. Yeah, sure I have everything. Yeah, those were really good lures until Chatterbait enforced their patent, and I couldn't get the heads anymore. Sold a lot of those jitter jigs. They have that heavy metal blade, and I can still make them. I just have to do it different. I have to do the split ring to the blade. Still works for what I do because I slow roll them, but they'll kind of roll if you reel them too fast. But yeah, those jitter jigs were great, but got shut down by freaking Chatterbait. Oops, starting to rain. I'm durned. I'm durned. I'm durned. I'm durned. Good timing. Right as getting ready to get it. Uh, ah, all right. Still looks really bright to you guys out here on my phone, doesn't it? Actually, fairly dark. That's why I love this phone. Gotta love a phone that makes it look daylight when it's nighttime. Too many poles in here. Too many poles. Whoa, that's almost break one of them putting them in. Alrighty, guys. That was fun. It was good to be back live fishing. Where's the weapons? No, I'm not a weapons guy. Nothing in there but fishing gear for the most part. Fishing gear, and I think I got a little car kit for in case I break down. And my skateboard's in there. It's actually the front. Yeah, no, this is the. It's got everything. It's got everything. Oh, if you guys do, if you sign up for my Patreon, just $1 a month. I have a video on there that actually I take you a tour of everything that I always keep in my car, from my filming to everything. And low budget. He's the man. He's seen it. I'm getting ready to do another one too for the Patreon. Yeah, I'm getting ready to put up another one on my Patreon. Most of them are kind of behind the scenes stuff. You got your lights fixed. Cool. I'm game. People like the Chris and Scott show. I think I'm not much in a exactly. I've had cabin fever. I had a breakdown last night after messing up my website and everything else. I was like, I had the biggest pity party for myself. Big time pity party. I was ready to just give up everything. I was so frustrated. And then today I'm back out here going live and fishing. It's good to get the pity out sometimes. Got pity the fool. All right, guys. I think I'm be out. Said I was gonna try and come, but I just remember that. Uh, I just remembered it's supposed to rain like 3 days in a row. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is supposed to rain. Hey, just a buck. Just a buck. I have 3 levels. So that's 6. But 3. But $1, $5, and $10. I'm gonna have different stuff for as you go up. But yeah, for now, that's all I ask. I'll get more into the videos too. And there might be some private like lives that only go on to the Patreon. Once I figure out how to do that, I think I know already, but I'm not sure. And probably some special giveaways and that are just for the Patreon. Big Worm is still here. He's been silent. All right, guys. Looks like the guys. All right, and guys, getting ready to. He started the truck, so I'm gonna have to be shutting this one down, guys. Sorry, but it's already past the time. So all right, guys. I'm out. I gotta shut this thing down and get it because he's gonna yell at me. But thanks a lot. I'll be live Tuesday Night Live. I'll be there. But you can see the truck right there. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.